This is an extract from our AHK Hero Club. We have calls 3 times a week. Please like the video if you learned something. Oh, you know what? The other really fascinating one with AutoHotkey, Irfan, remember what tool were we working on? The Z order stuff. But it was was it transcribe and summarize?
Yeah, it was transcribe and summarize.
So
So,
I'll
okay,
let me set it up. It was
okay.
the craziest thing. I'll share my screen again. So I launched, and I have a hotkey on my keyboard because I use it so much. This transcribe and so there was something with it that I asked Irfan to change, I'm sorry, I asked him to go update it because I had made changes, and then I'm like, oh, let me come in here, and I hit preferences. This window showed up behind this main program, the main GUI, right? And
Yes.
and I did this, and I told Irfan, hey, yeah, that's shown behind it. When he launched it on his computer, it didn't. It was showing up in front. And when I launched it on my home computer, it was showing up in front. We were both running, well, I switched over to running the executable instead of the script. So we were all running the same executable, and on my computer here, it was showing up behind the main program, and on the other two, it was showing up in front of it like it's supposed to. And it was I was really scratching my head because I'm like, I could understand with a script how things might be slightly different. Maybe we had different versions of AutoHotkey that it was launching it with, or different permissions or something. But when we were using the same executables, that's where I was scratching my head. So, okay, Irfan, go ahead and share
Okay. So we have two GUIs. It's the
share,
main GUI.
share your screen.
Okay, let me run the transcriber first. Transcriber, where is okay. So we have this transcriber, and it has two GUIs. Oh, it's taking time for authentication. It is taking time. It's taking long. Maybe I'm not connected. Am I connected?
No, we don't hear you.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it is ready. It was taking long, by the way. So these preferences. So the main GUI is always on top, but this GUI is also set always on top. But before showing this GUI, I have to take few more extra steps. The first thing, I will make this preference GUI, I would say the main GUI is owner of the preference GUI. So main GUI is on the preference. So, and then I disable the main GUI. So you can see I can click on it, but this is telling me that you need to deal with this GUI first, and then you can access the main GUI because this is a pop-up GUI. So to create a pop-up GUI, the main GUI must own the pop-up GUI. So that was the case, and I'm doing that. And I was like looking at the code, it was correct, and then I asked AI, and AI studied it and written to me. So both GUIs are always on top, but when you take the ownership, sometimes the windows flip the Z order. So that's why the disable GUI is also always on top, but because of the Z order getting flipped, in some cases, because it was not happening to me, I told him that on other computer it is happening. So flipping of the Z order would cause it. So I just took the screenshot. I mentioned it to the AI too. So why it work on your PC but not on this, not on his? Okay. Window treats owned Windows Z order. So there is a Z order, but there is a owned Z order
Uh,
versus and always on top honor inconsistently. And there is a like driver DML composite difference between machines. So this is some technical information about it, driver and DWM compositions. And the preference GUI was ever shown before, so can flip the result of the Z order. So the fix is when you take the ownership, add the always on top again. So you can see, so to fix that, it just added this always on top option in there. So when you do GUI dot option, you can do multiple things in there. You can set a tool window and other stuff. You can set title, but you can also get ownership, and you can also do add always on top. So this always on top is used when I create this GUI, but I have to tell it again to fix that thing. To just the Z order would not get flipped. I have to set it
Sure.
again.
Yeah, interesting. So,
Yeah.
Irfan, do me a favor. If you hopefully you can find that conversation. If not, just recreate it. But let's correct me if you disagree. Let's go ask Claude if it can update our AHK GUI skill to remember that, because that's not something I want to have to remember.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to do it live on the call, but or we can show it. I mean, how much time we got? 10 minutes left.
Yeah, I think we can show them. So mm, here is the oh, it's loading.
Yeah, it does. I don't know about you guys, but it takes a while for me.
I don't know why, but it it do not carry history for me.
Yeah,
I don't know if I need to reinstall the VS
I would
Code.
install the extension. Yeah, that's the first thing I would do.
So the last thing we fixed is related to, I need to open that and copy this whole thing. So study and create a memory or update it in Cloud MD, I would say. So
No, no,
up,
no, no. The we want to change our AHK GUI skill
okay.
because
So
it has to do with the GUIs, right? So
update H. Okay.
yeah, don't you're invoking it. Don't call the slash. Just tell it your skill, AHK GUI skill. Yeah. I'm just telling you how I'm doing. I'm not saying that mine's perfect, but um,
So I just told him, I mentioned the reply, and I also tell it to study.
yeah, cool.
And it is reading both things.
So when I was working on that embedding subtitle stuff with Python, which by the way, that used Python predominantly, using the Firefox connection and getting the subtitles. Um, I said, how about we create let's put the embeddings into the SQLite database. Let's create a skill or an agent, let's find a way to build something so we can repeat this because I want to do this a lot. And it said, I pointed it to the one where I had solved it before with the database approach. And it said, no, no, let's work through this one more time, and then we'll have the two examples. So when we build the skill, it'll be a more robust skill. I thought that was really, really interesting and smart of like, okay, good thinking, right? Like, it'll be a better it's a little more work up front, but yeah, one time of anything, right? You only run into certain issues. So I think it's really smart. And then you refer to them and say, okay, here are a couple examples, build a skill that take advantage of, what you learned here. Connie, did you find your the Windows indexing? Yeah, I've disabled mine. It eats up a lot of resources.
So it is done. So it will always do,
Yeah.
and it will also do DPI skill. I haven't told him, but
Yeah.
it will do that.
I don't know why that's not on by default. Like who would not want that to be, your normal behavior? Members enjoy a sweet 25% discount on everything we offer, from in-depth courses to ready-made scripts and pro services. Members get unlimited access to 466 plus hours of video lessons, packed with AHK insights to binge learn whenever inspiration hits.